Hey everyone, never mind the video that I was watching. It's a live stream from a guy called htpz. Yeah. Okay, so I just went to his channel, just looking at the comments because I saw he had 6 comments. See this Logan guy. Watch. See? His YouTube got deleted. Give me a minute while I fix this problem. Okay, I fixed the problem. See, the Logan guy got deleted. It's basically this thing where he can hack you and whatever. If you like and comment. It's been proven that he doesn't. Because I saw it off of the YouTube channel. I'll show that video and see if I can still access his channel. It's Logan to Vasky, and it's probably something else now. I'll be right back and show you. Okay, so it's this. It's Tom to...
Do you want to be YouTube friends?
See,
is the new YouTube spam comment thing. Except this time, people are saying that if you even click the like button on these comments, you could get your channel hacked. If you reply to these comments, you could get your YouTube account hacked. If you subscribe or interact with this Logan channel, you might get your account hacked. If this is all true, this is a huge, massive YouTube security breach. So in this video, I'm going to summarize...
and then pause the recording and try to go to his YouTube. He said something to sum it all up, close to his video. To sum it all up, no commenting or subscribing doesn't automatically mean you're hacked. Okay, so he's probably didn't reply to this. He said a bad word. Tom, the original one, Tom said a bad word. He edited it for one of his videos. It's just like, note this guy. So I just went to that channel to show you. Timeworks. Yeah, I'm subscribed. So Tom, Vasky, Logan, Call, whatever. Those are all his used to be YouTube names, but I'm gonna go to the link in the description. It has him. See, watch. Just going to Vasky. He's still alive. Okay, so it's just mostly Fortnite, but the Logan channel doesn't exist. So this is Logan, which we saw over here. Just give me a minute. Which is we found in htpz's YouTube channel. See, want to be friends. His thing's deleted. His channel's deleted. So, to sum it up, Logan, the Logan got deleted, but he came back as Vasky. So over here,
you might get your account hacked. If this is all true, this is a huge, massive YouTube security breach. So in this video, I'm going to summarize the whole situation, as well as add my own input.
Yeah,
I think I might know how they're doing it. So there's a lot to unpack in this video. So before we begin, be sure to click that subscribe button, because I make a lot of content like this. I think I've made like 3 other YouTube spam bot videos already, and they just keep getting more intense. So let's begin. So to summarize my past 3 videos, I talked about these YouTube spam comment bots and how they use software to automatically comment on YouTube videos. Almost every single YouTube video uploaded would get a spam comment. In one of my videos, I showed how there's multiple softwares out there that allow you to auto-comment on YouTube videos. And of course, this is what Logan, or Vasky, has done. A month ago, when I made a video on this, these bots were known as Tom. And Tom has since been deleted, but Tom is
he's talking
Logan.
about the Tom
they're all
thing,
connected, and I'm going to show
they're
you.
all
Okay, so
connected,
quickly, just setting
so I'm
aside
just gonna
the
show you
if you
some
interact with the comments, you get hacked.
some
We're
of
just
the
going to look
video,
at the channel
but
right now.
not all of
Vaxy.
it, because I don't
This is
want
the
to get
current state of the
copyrighted.
channel, but the name isn't actually Vaxy. The
That's-
channel's actual name
That's
is
the next name.
UCHPWO. It's just the URL. Because whenever they get exposed, they just change their name.
Yeah.
So if you
If
memorize the
they
URL,
don't, they
you're
change
good
the
to
name,
go.
so you
Now here's how I'm going to prove that Vaxy is Tom. So way back in my first Spambot video, we proved that this channel named The Comical Canadian is Tom. And then Tom became Todd.
Yeah.
And then we also proved that Todd became Call.
Todd,
Okay,
Tom,
are you following
Todd,
me?
Call.
Now here's something rather interesting. If we go
Those
to
three are
Vasky, who is Logan,
now this
right?
is connected.
If we go and we copy the link and we throw
Tom's
it into
the
the
same
Internet
person.
Archive, there's this website
So,
called the Wayback Machine where if you paste a link,
This
it'll
is-
take a screenshot
this was,
of the link as it is
just
on a certain day.
23
So if we
a day
take
ago.
Vaxy's link and we put it into the Wayback Machine, we get all of these.
Vaxy
People have taken different screenshots of this spam
Todd.
comment bot. And oh, look at this.
Tom,
On May 5th,
which is
Logan
Todd,
was known as Call.
which is
And remember,
Todd,
we linked Call
which
to all the other
is
guys. UCHP,
Logan,
right?
which
Vaxy, UCHP. Logan, UCHP.
which is
They're
Vaxy,
all the same guy. Now you might be like,
which
Timeworks, what do you
from here
HD! No,
in
you
this, and his thing is deleted because he got exposed, so he changed the channel name. It's a real person behind these, just downloaded a spam bot or whatever to just do this. You want to be friends, you can still comment, you can still like and dislike, but you can't go to the channel. It's this. I've just been seeing this pop up in my recommended spot. So Logan won't hack you, but Vasky might if you have the email for your YouTube, which then would get hacked, and then further on in the Timeworks video, he talks about
spam comment bots and how they use
about
software to automatically comment on YouTube
how
videos.
they can hack
Almost every
you.
single YouTube video uploaded would get a spam comment.
someone
In one of my
got
videos,
hacked.
I showed how there's
See?
multiple softwares out there that allow you to auto-comment on YouTube
Those are
videos.
the
And of course, this is
auto-comment.
what Logan or Vaxy has done. A month ago, when I made a
Logan
video
got
on this,
deleted.
these bots were known as Tom.
just talking.
And Tom has since been deleted,
Tom?
but Tom is Logan.
Tom, Logan,
They're all
Tom,
connected, and I'm going to show you.
Todd,
Okay, so
Logan.
quickly, just setting aside the
I
if
have
you
no
interact
shoes
with the
on and I
comments,
have
you get
go
hacked. We're just going to look at the
Hacked?
channel
No.
right now.
You only
Vaxy.
get hacked if
This is the current state of the
if you
channel,
find your
but the
channel
name
and-
isn't actually Vaxy.
Right.
The channel's actual name
Name
is UCHPWO.
Yeah,
it's
which
just the
everyone
URL.
already saw.
Because whenever they get
this
exposed,
was-
they just change their name. So
Yeah.
if you memorize the
Exposed,
URL, you're
change
good to go.
name.
Now here's how I'm going to prove that Vaxy is Tom.
Yeah.
So way back in my first Spambot video, we proved that this channel named The Comical Canadian is
So,
Tom. And then Tom became
I'm
Todd.
just
And then we also
recording
proved
this
that Todd
video
became
to
Call.
show you because I saw
Okay, are you following
Logan.
me? Now here's something rather interesting.
But
if we
it's
go to Vaxy, who is
interesting
Logan,
'cause it's
right?
a live
If we go
stream,
and we copy
then
the
you
link
go to the
and we throw it
comments,
into
and
the
then you
Internet
find
Archive.
Logan,
There's this website called the
which-
Wayback Machine, where if
which
you
has
paste
been
a link,
deleted.
it'll take a
If
screenshot
you search
of the
Logan,
link as it
the
is on
only
a
thing
certain
you find
day.
is
So if we
Logan
take
Paul.
Vaxy's link and we put it into the Wayback Machine, we get all of these. People have taken different
Is-
screenshots of this spam comment
Vaxy
bot. And
is
oh, look at this.
called
On May 5th,
Vaxy
Logan was
is
known as Call.
Todd.
And remember,
Yeah,
we
Todd,
linked Call to
Todd,
all the other guys.
Todd,
UCHP, right?
Todd,
Vaxy,
Tom,
UCHP.
Tom, Todd,
Logan,
Call,
UCHP.
Vax,
They're all
Logan,
the same
Vaxy.
guy.
Five
And you might be like, Timeworks, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
The Comical
like that.
Canadian can't be
It
Vaxy.
can't, but it is.
Because if we look here in
If we
one of these
look
videos
into
by
it.
Vaxy himself, he mentions a Fortnite
Yeah.
code
Code.
Canadian.
Remember
Code
to
Canadian.
type in code Canadian in the Fortnite item shop and
Yeah.
subscribe and hit the bell so I can send you a gift.
And remember, the Comical Canadian was using an interesting code back in the day, about a month ago. Oh, Code Canadian. It's the same guy. Okay, we all know it's the same guy. Now let's move on to some more serious stuff. So now that we got all that stuff out of the way, a YouTuber known as Evans111 created a video all about this whole Logan stuff, but he had an interesting claim. He claims that Logan has access to your YouTube account if you interact with their comments. He claimed that if you subscribe to Logan or Vasky, he will hack you, sort of. If you reply to any of the comments or even like them or pin them, you could get your account hacked. And then it happened to him. Evans111 lost access to his YouTube account. He can't sign in. He had two-factor authentication with his phone. If you don't know what two-factor authentication is, basically if you're trying to log in, Google will text you a code that's an additional code that you have to put in. And it seems that they got past that as well. He even noted how Logan was commenting before a video even got published. He also claims that they have access to private YouTube videos and that their comments were oddly specific, like, hey, can't wait for you to reach, I think it was 35,000 subscribers, which that is probably done through a bot. Now I noticed that everyone is panicking, and I just want to say, stop panicking, okay? We're gonna take a step back and look at it, sort of get our logical lenses on, and just look at the situation. If you like a comment from any user, they don't know that you liked it. So you can like comments from Logan all you want. Logan won't know if you liked his comment. But here's where it gets interesting. If you subscribe or reply to any of the comments or pin them or heart them, they get a notification. So if you did any of these 4 things to Logan, he got the notification. Now, I'm not saying you've been hacked, because there's also something else that goes into this. So first, if you subscribe to Logan, will you get hacked? No, you won't. Although it might be step 1 to getting hacked, and I'll talk about that in a second. But first I want to say, if you have your subscriptions private, he won't know that you subscribe to him. The only way Logan can detect that you subscribed to him is if he goes into YouTube Studio and he looks at the channels who have subscribed to him. But he can only see channels with public subscriptions on. So if your subscriptions are private, you're okay. So now that we got that out of the way, replying to the comments, or leaving a heart on the comment, or pinning them, these actions are a bit more dangerous because he does get alerted from that. So I was watching some ordinary gamers talk about all of this, and he was saying how there might be exploits through third-party access. For example, TubeBuddy. To use a YouTube extension like TubeBuddy, you have to authorize them to have access to your account. Like if you see here, TubeBuddy says it has access to YouTube, so he was theorizing that there might be some sort of exploits there in their code that Logan is using. Now, if this is the case, the first thing Logan has to do is know who to target. So my theory is, and it's sort of in line with some ordinary gamers, is that Logan will go to your channel, and he will go to the About page, and he will see your contact email address. Now, this is part 1 to my theory. Part 2 involves if you don't have your contact email address, so just keep watching. A lot of times I notice that people use their YouTube account email address as their contact email, and I don't recommend you do that. But if someone uses their Google email as their contact email, then Logan has the first step to hacking your account. Because to get your account hacked, I'm pretty sure they need your email, right? So always use a different contact email. You see, if you go to my channel, I have hello@timeworksstudios.com. That uses a domain email, and don't email that email, guys. Use epic@timeworksstudios.com, okay? Hello is for like sponsors or some crap. Anyway, and then from there, they go through the other steps in hacking you. I'm not a hacker, so I don't know what they would do, but Evans was talking about, I think it's easy to hack two-factor authentication with your phone. But the first step is getting your email, and that's probably how they do it. Now, this also relates to scam YouTube emails, you know, where you get like a fake copyright notice sent to your email address. The best way to bypass all of this is to set up a different email account as a contact email. For example, let's say I log in with email A, but I have email B as my contact email. All of those spams and scams get sent to this email, so I know, oh, that's not YouTube. Why is YouTube emailing me at my contact address? So those emails you just delete right away. Now let's say you don't have your email address as your contact email, but you've still been hacked. Now, there could also be the possibility that Logan used other social media apps to try and hack someone. For example, Discord or Twitter or Instagram. I think Evans thought that he got hacked through Discord because he had to put in some sort of verification to get into the scam Discord server. I actually did the same thing. I did the verification thing because I wanted to check out the server. There was nothing. It was just lame. But it is possible to hack someone's YouTube channel through other social media apps because it's dependent on, like, if you give Facebook permission to manage your YouTube account or something. Like, if you create a Facebook account with your Google account, that might be a possible way to hack you. It could even be as simple as your Twitter is vulnerable. Someone hacked your Twitter, they get your email, they hack your YouTube. So that's why I recommend using different emails for all your social medias. Separate them, so if one goes down, not all of them goes down, if you know what I mean. Now, at the end of it all, if you replied to Logan, or if you pinned his comment, or if you subscribed to him,
you see his profile picture. That's the profile picture I saw. So, that's the profile picture I saw when I started recording this video, unless I accidentally deleted it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So, because there was two, and I'm pretty sure I deleted one by accident, so I have to make this one. So I'm just talking about Logan.
You're safe. The only way you could potentially be at risk is if you used your YouTube email for something else. Keep your YouTube account email separate from everything else. Now again, don't panic. This is all speculation. There's no hard concrete evidence that Logan is a hacker. It seems like quite a hassle to hack so many people. There would have to be some sort of automation with all of these hackings. If there's any actual proof, I will put it in the pinned comment down below, so be sure to check that. But please do not worry if you've interacted with this channel. You are most likely safe.
Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel outlasts traditional nail polish. Click to buy now.
Secure your account is to use all of the authentication stuff. The Google Authenticator app is pretty good. Just use all of them. All of the options that they give you, activate them all. Okay, that was a lot of information. And even at the end of this, something doesn't feel right. It is worrying that these accounts, like, they prey on small YouTube channels. They could potentially get access to, like, private or unlisted videos. They can get access to all your information. It's pretty intense. I guess the big lesson of all of this is to stay secure. It might not be as big as some people are making it right now, but it's still, you know, just be cautious. So if you learned something new today, if you maybe want to debate my theory, comment down below. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. I've done countless videos on these spam bots before, and I'll probably do some more in the future. Anyway, with that said, thank you for watching.
Going to this one, gotta pause this. See, I'm going down. This guy used to be named Logan, but now his name is Todd. Pretty sure the Logan person got called out and just changed
Spam comment bots.
Vasky. Over here. Over right here. Vasky. This is a real person. Subscribe to people. But he's hacking, and the only videos he has is on Fortnite. So you potentially can get hacked if you can get hacked if you have your email for your YouTube and in your about section for computer. So you can potentially get hacked. Peace out, everyone.